Good morning, students. So in our last class, we discussed about the surface area of a right circular cylinder, isn't it? As well as there we discussed the total surface area of a right circular cylinder. So with related to this, now today here we start the exercise 13.2. And if you see the first question here, the question is given like in this way: the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter is 88 centimeter square. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder, isn't it? So now here in this question, the height is given as well as the curved surface area of the right circular cylinder is given. So if we start this one, first of all, if you see the diagram here, if we consider a right circular cylinder and this one is here the right circular cylinder. Is it clear? And in this right circular cylinder, first of all, the height is given. Height equals to given here 14 centimeter. Is not it? As well as the curved surface area. The curved surface area of this right circular cylinder is given 88 centimeter square. And what you have to find out? We have to find out the diameter here. So in this case, what you have to do? First of all, the height is given and the curved surface area is given. So curved surface area is given here. So in this case, first of all, we have to write down the formula. So here, if we apply the formula here, curved surface area of a right circular cylinder. So curved surface area of a right circular cylinder, if you write down the formula here, and the formula is what? The formula here we have to write 2 pi RH. This one is the formula of a curved surface area of a right circular cylinder, isn't it? So this one is the formula. So now in this case, the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is given to us, and this one is given how much? 88 centimeter square. So that's why in place of this one we have to write 88, and here the formula here 2 pi. Pi means what we write? 22/7 into radius we don't know, but height is given here. Height is 14 centimeter. Is it clear? So now if we calculate this one, let's see how can we calculate this one. This 22 easily we cancel with 88. How many times? 4 times. So now here this 7 we can cancel with 14, that means 2 times. So 2 to the 4, here also 4. Ultimately the radius we get here 1 centimeter. So radius is 1 centimeter, and what you have to find out? We have to find out the diameter here. So how can we find out the diameter? So that's why easily we can write here diameter. So diameter equals to 2 times of radius, isn't it? So radius is 1 here, so that's why we have to write 2 into 1. Ultimately the diameter we get here 2 centimeter. Is it clear? I hope all of you understood this one. Very simple question here. The height given as well as the curved surface area is given. So with the help of this one, so easily we can find out the diameter, and the diameter is how much? 2 centimeter. Is it clear? Okay. After question number 1, if you see the second one, and the second question is given like in this way: it is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter. One thing you see here, units are given meter and centimeter. So careful about this, from a metal sheet. So how many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? So in this case, the question is given closed cylindrical tank. So that means in this case the top and the bottom are closed. For that reason here we have to apply the total surface area formula, isn't it? And for this the height is given 1 meter as well as the base diameter is given 140 centimeter. So in this case, if you see the diagram here, if the diagram we draw, so now here the cylinder, right circular cylinder is this one. This one is the right circular cylinder, and here both are closed. That means at the top here this type of one circle is here to close this cylinder, as well as at the bottom here also this type of one circle, or this one is here at the bottom, isn't it? So in this case this type of 2 circles are here because it is a total surface area. So in this case, if you see at first, what is the area of this circle? This one is, we write here pi r square, as well as this one is also the same radius. So that's why here we write this one is pi r square. And what is the curved surface area of this cylinder? This one we write here 2 pi RH. So when anyone asks you to find out the total surface area, so that means we have to add this area plus this 2 pi RH. If we add all these three, then it is known as total surface area, isn't it? So for this here, first of all, what given? The height is given. Height given here 1 meter. So height is given 1 meter, and the diameter, the base diameter, here also we mention, or as well as here also we mention this one as a diameter, and the diameter is given 140 centimeters. So you see here the units are not same. Height is given 1 meter and the diameter is given 140 centimeter. So to applying this formula here in case of total surface area, first of all, one thing you see here, we need radius, but here the diameter is given, isn't it? Which one is given as a base diameter. So when we have to start the solution here, so first of all here you have to write given that. So if you write given that, so first of all height is given 1 meter, isn't it? And diameter, if we consider the base diameter as a d, so that's why here we have to write this one is 140 centimeter. So if we convert this one into radius, so how can we convert? So therefore radius equal to the half of the diameter. All of you know this one. So radius equal to half of the diameter, so that's why we have to write here 140 by 2, or this one we write here 70 centimeter. But if you see the units are here meter as well as here it is centimeter, so that means we have to convert this one into meter. So how can we convert this one? So all of you know 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meter, so that's why this one we have to write here 70 by 100 meter, or ultimately this one we get here 0.7 meters. So radius equals to, here we get this one is 0.7 meters. So this one is the radius as well as this one is the height. So with the help of these two, now we have to find out the total surface area, because we need here closed cylindrical tank. So that means here in this case we have to find out the total surface area. So how can we find out the total surface area here? You see here total surface area. So total surface area of this closed cylindrical tank equal to what you have to do? Pi r square 2 pi RH and then pi r square, ultimately pi r square. So here you see this one is pi r square plus this one is 2 pi RH plus of pi r square. Is it clear? These three. So from here pi r square 2 pi r square, so that means we can write here 2 pi r square plus 2 pi RH. So from here what is common? So if you see here 2 pi r is common, so that's why here we write this one is 2 pi r and here we write r plus of h. Is it clear? So now in this case this one is 2 into pi, means we can write 22 by 7 into radius is how much? 0.7. So this one we write here 0.7 into r plus h. R means what? 0.7 plus of h means 1 meter, isn't it? So if we calculate this one, now here you see this 7 we cancel with 0.7 and 2 into 22, 44. So that means here we write 44 into 0.1 into, and this part is how much we get here? 1.7. So ultimately this one we get here 4.4 into 1.7 meter square. The unit is what here? Meter square. And if we multiply these two, finally we get here this one is 7.28 meter square, of which one is the total surface area of this closed cylindrical tank. So this one is our required answer. So I hope all of you understood these two questions very easily, isn't it? So in our next class we have to continue this exercise and we start from question number 3. That's all for today. Thank you.